So the All Blacks kind of just got embarrassed by the Springboks. It was a bad blowout, 43-10 at home for the All Blacks in Sky Stadium in Wellington. So yeah, it's a little embarrassing. Somebody, like one of the commentators, literally said it on the broadcast. It was embarrassing for the All Blacks to get beaten the way that they did. Unfortunate for them. But a good game nonetheless. You could argue, the knock on at the beginning of the game was a little egregious, but you could argue that you can give another 7 points to the Springboks. So you could say it's a 50-10 game, really. If they wouldn't have gotten that one little knock on at the beginning, it'd be a 50-10 game. So All Blacks, they're still leading in the season so far. This is the first loss in the championship. So they're still leading with 12 points to the Springboks 10 points. Everybody else has 10 points, but it's not looking good. This was a rough game for the All Blacks. But I enjoyed the game. I really did. I thought it was an impressive game. I thought it was an impressive game overall. Cheslin Kolbe ended up getting 2 tries. He's just so fast. I assume he has to be man of the match. He is so fast. I don't know how anybody can catch him. He's fast on the inside. He's fast on the outside. He got an interception at one point. Ended up running that pretty much downfield to score a try. I mean, he was moving crazy through this game. RG Snyman. I mean, he got a great try too. That dude was big. He's a big boy, and I cannot imagine wanting to hit that guy. He technically got 2 tries too, if you don't count the knock on that they had early in the game. He didn't get the knock on. I don't remember who got the knock on, but it was just an impressive outing from the Springboks. And just the All Blacks did not have it. They had some pretty sloppy lineouts, I thought. They ended up losing a lot of their lineouts. And they even got a penalty. Yeah, they got a penalty. Springboks got a penalty too. Not nearly as bad as Australia's penalties. But they ended up getting a few penalties too. That was not overly clean for them. But again, Snyman and Kolbe were just like on fire in the game. They really were. And this was a really great game because the All Blacks were leading in the first half going into, after the first 40 minutes. All Blacks were leading. But the Springboks, they came back in the second. I don't know what kind of motivational speech they were giving in that locker room, man. But it worked because they ended up coming back in the second and just, I was reading the comments and people were like, this is one of the best 40 minutes that the Springboks have ever had playing rugby ever. And I haven't been watching the Springboks forever, but for me watching, I think this is one of the best times I've ever seen the Springboks play. Again, they are tied in the overall standings for the Rugby Championships at 10 points. So the All Blacks are still leading, but after that game, I don't know how I don't know what it's going to look like. I think the Springboks might win the championship. I don't think it's smart to go against the All Blacks, especially at home. They lost at home, But again, somebody said that they had like 5 players injured on the box going into this game, which really shows the depth of the team, shows how good how many players they have on the team and how good they all are in order to have 5 injuries and still perform this well. Again, Cheslin Kolbe has to be man of the match because he was just amazing. Oh, also Manny Lebach, 5 conversions, 1 penalty goal kick. Manny Lebach, he's really showing out as a great kicker on the box team. But I was just really impressed with Cheslin Kolbe. Like I didn't know how good he was, and he is just like a superstar there. They couldn't touch him. They really had trouble just like even getting their hands on him to make the tackle. He was just running the ball. Again, his eyes were so good, his reflexes were so good, he was so fast. They were really having trouble getting their hands on Kolbe in the game at all. And I just wanted to check because he's a small guy. He's 5'7" tall and 176 pounds, 80 kilograms if you're not American. He's a 1.71 meters also if you're not American. And he's a tiny guy, and they are just having trouble. Not that they just can't tackle him, they can't even get their hands on him. He's too fast. His ball handling skills are too good. Pause. His reflexes are too good. Again, the interception was crazy. He's too good out of the pitch. I feel like I haven't noticed him really up to this point for the box, but like I definitely noticed in this game. And yeah, he really made an impact. Again, it has to be man of the match. But what do you think of the game? Again, I saw a lot of the box fans in the comments just like screaming at the top of their lungs how good the box played in this game. And I don't think it can be denied. They were really like on, especially again in that second half. They were just on one. It was really impressive to see. And again, I had my rugby game today. My jersey's a little dirty because I had my game. But I'm just noticing so many. I can't move as fast as Kolbe can, obviously. But I'm just noticing so many things with how these guys play and how good they are. Again, this is the best rugby league in the world. These are the best rugby players in the world. And especially with 15s, not 7s. But these are the best guys in the world. And they are just out there like showing off. Really making an impressive show of it. And it's just impressive for me as like a fan to watch and as a player to watch these guys play just phenomenal rugby out on the pitch. But again, what was your favorite game of the day? Who do you think is going to win the rugby championships overall? Do you think the Box can take it away from the All Blacks? Because after this game, they might be able to. We got 2 rounds left. I'm really excited to see how these next 2 rounds end for the rugby championships. How do you think the games are going to end? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and there's also another video with Las Pumas versus the Wallabies. Go check that video out if you want to see me talk about all the games this past weekend. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.